What up? Welcome back to another episode of Select Your Character. Now, a couple things before I get started. Number one, I'm obviously in a different place. Number two, this is not a video about Dixie Kong. Number three, this video is a day late. I broke my record. What? I suck. I've been very busy. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't been able to keep up with my 2-day streak, and it was only a matter of time before it broke, but I am going to keep trying to make videos whenever I can, but I'm not going to try to rush them out by like doing every 2 days or whatever. So this video is a day late, but there's no real schedule. I promise I won't be lazy though. Like, I guarantee I'll get at least 2 videos out a week. That being said, this was supposed to be Dixie Kong, but I couldn't really think of how to incorporate her into her own video. Like, that would probably be a 45 second long video. And that is no disrespect to Dixie Kong. I absolutely love her. It's just like, there's not a whole bunch to talk about, you know it. So I'm probably gonna talk about her when I do that big video, when I talk about all the other Kongs, which I will get to very, very soon. But today's episode is about Waluigi. Dude's been there since Mario Tennis in 2000. He's 25 this year. He's a couple years older than me. Yeah, I already did Wario, and I did Princess Daisy, so I figured this would be perfect. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one about Waluigi. Peace.
Allow me to paint a picture for you. You're still a Nintendo fan, the turn of the century is here, and it's officially the year 2000. You're in college now, and you've been saving up some money for a special occasion, so as an epic gamer, what do? You buy yourself a Nintendo 64 for your dorm room, baby! You've also been chit-chatting it up with this girl in your Spanish class, and you want to get closer to her, but the only thing you know about her is that she likes tennis. So now you do the only logical thing any smart person would do if they wanted to learn about a sport. They ask Mario. Mario Tennis was developed by Nintendo and Camelot and was released for the Nintendo 64 in the year 2000. This game would eventually gain a cult following and over time become one of the most well-known and talked about Mario spin-off games amongst fans. And trust me, that's saying something because there are so many Mario spin-offs. Too many. So why is it that out of all of Mario's weird, sporty side quests, this one seems to stick out? Is it the interesting character selection that implies time travel? I don't think so. Is it the extreme and exhilarating gameplay? Fuck no, it's Mario Tennis. No, the reason people remember this game so fondly is because it acts as the first appearance as one of the main characters in the Mario spin-off roster. Someone whose appearance is almost guaranteed in any Mario sports adventure. Almost. Stupid B. That's right, it's the lanky-ass, purple-clad, pointy-stashed freak machine, Waluigi. This year in 2025, this purple weirdo will celebrate his 25th anniversary, and if I'm being honest, his athleticism has impressed me more than any real-life athlete I've ever watched. He can literally play any sport. But is that it? Is that really all there is to Waluigi? Just a collection of sports spin-off games when they need to fill a slot on the roster? Or is there more to this character's lore and backstory than meets the eye? Perhaps something we're missing? Spoiler alert, it's the first one, but we're gonna talk about him anyway because I love him. I think he's silly, like a clown. Like I said, Waluigi graced us with his first appearance in the year 2000 with Mario Tennis for the N64. When crafting the roster for this game, it seemed like one of the devs' main focal points was making sure everyone had a doubles partner under any circumstance, no matter how forced or out of place they may look. And boy, did some of these characters stick out like a sore thumb. You got your typical pairs, you got your Mario and Peach, your Luigi and Daisy, your Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. What the hell are you doing? Eventually Camelot would go down the list and get to Wario and realize that he didn't really have a partner to play doubles with. So they did what any popular game developer at the time would have done and just created a brand new character to fulfill a single purpose. But how exactly did this lean, mean boogie machine come into fruition? Get this. They took this guy, added this guy, and now we have this monstrosity. If you know the difference between an apple and a banana, you could probably put together that Waluigi is the evil counterpart to Luigi. His name, much like Wario's, is a combination of the two words Warui, the Japanese word for bad or wrong, and Luigi, you know, this goober. Check this out, right? So it's a beautiful day outside, Mario and all the homies are just vibing, playing tennis, when all of a sudden these smelly weirdos just show up and start shit-talking everyone. So then, completely out of character, mind you, that's how much these two hate each other, this dude Luigi steps up and is like, yo! Back off! And then Waluigi's all like, oh, why don't you make it, bro? Mario goes over and tries to mediate the situation, and then all of a sudden Wario's like, nah, your ass is mine. And then freaking Bowser just falls out of the sky and they play some more tennis. This game is fucking awesome. Look, as much as I love the guy, there really isn't that much to say about Waluigi other than his peak athleticism. I mean, yeah, he's goofy, he's kinda evil, he hates Luigi, and he loves winning. That's about it. When it comes to other side characters, such as Wario or Princess Daisy, they originate from mainline platformers in the Mario series, both making their first appearances in the Super Mario Land series on the Game Boy. The thing about Waluigi is he was literally made to play tennis. He has no previous lore or backstory to clue us in on what exactly makes him unique. For example, Wario is smelly and likes money. Donkey Kong is strong and likes bananas. Waluigi, I don't know, memes? Oh, he's a really good dancer. It's kind of a shame they never really did anything important with this character aside from making him a main character in a handful of sports games. Not like the dude is without his fans. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past couple of years, you've probably noticed that Waluigi has a pretty decently sized fan base on the internet, whether it be serious or otherwise. It's clear that outside of tennis, Nintendo doesn't really know what to do with this guy, but honestly, maybe that's okay. Listen, I love Waluigi just as much as the next guy, but do we really need him in Smash Bros? And I know what you're about to say, well, we have Daisy and Piranha Plant. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't really ask for either of those either. What I'm trying to say is maybe Waluigi should just stick to what he's good at, playing tennis, hating Luigi, and being the most charming person in every single game he's in. Well, lucky for us, in recent years, it looks like Nintendo has been having him do just that. I haven't played a whole lot of the newer Mario sports games on the Switch, but if I had to guess personally, I would say Waluigi's most prevalent appearance in recent years was in Mario Tennis Aces, because this gave us the gorgeous Waluigi tennis outfit. With the Nintendo Switch 2 finally being revealed along with a new 24-player Mario Kart, I think it's safe to assume that Waluigi will be a part of its no doubt humongous roster, so if you're a Waluigi fan, you can look forward to seeing him more pretty soon. But until then, it looks like he'll just be sitting in the corner waiting for his time to shine like he has been for the past 25 years. Or he's selling tacos, I don't know.